Hi guys, it's Dale with eInsurance. Today we're going to speak about an article we wrote that applies to everyone, I think, unless you're extraordinarily lucky. But the title of the article is "The Vicious Cycle of Poor Sleep, Depression, and Chronic Pain." I know me personally, I can be a bit cranky if I don't get a good night's rest. So a lot of this actually applies to me. A lot of this I actually implement within my own life. So I'm hoping it's helpful for you guys as well. You've probably heard this before. The recommended amount of hours for sleep is 7 hours. But sleeping more or less than that 7 hours definitely impacts the rest of your day, impacts your behavior, impacts your performance, whether it be in the office or if you're an athlete, so kind of on a court or on the field. Anything more or less than that will have an impact on how you behave throughout the day. We call it a vicious cycle because they almost feed on each other. So you may be in chronic pain, so therefore you're unable to go to sleep, and you not being able to go to sleep can make you groggy, angry, and perhaps even depressed, which leads to you not sleeping well anymore. So it's almost a revolving cycle where each part kind of feeds itself. With anything medical related, it's always, first and foremost, it's always great to go and seek a medical professional's opinion. Obviously, the worst case scenario, they say, hey, you're absolutely fine. These are normal instances, and they don't prescribe anything. They just tell you to relax and try to get some rest. That's the worst case scenario. Outside of that, we do have a few antidotes that could help you. The first one is the one that I kind of use the most, and that's just, it seems easy and pretty intuitive. It's kind of practice good habits, right? So good habits are no caffeine, no alcohol, before bedtime, right? And then getting to a routine, right? So my routine is going to bed every day at 8 or 9 o'clock, right? Another good habit is kind of no TV, or no cell phone while in bed, no eating while in bed. When you're in bed, you need to be sleeping, right? So your mind and your body knows that it's time to shut down when it gets into bed. It's not thinking, hey, I've got hours and hours to play video games or hours and hours to watch TV. So the first one is practice good habits, kind of get in a routine, just to get your body feeling and calming down and understanding that you're about to go to sleep. The second one is handle your anxiety. This kind of dovetails with a good routine. Some people, for anxiety, may take a soothing bath before they go to sleep. They may write down all their thoughts before they go to sleep and then tear them up, symbolically giving them a release of that anxiety, all that worry, so you can kind of lay that aside and get some rest, some good rest, hopefully your 7 hours. The last one is seek therapy. There's quite a few studies that shows cognitive behavior therapy can actually help you with getting good rest. It kind of shines a light on behaviors that may be the culprit of your bad sleeping, and once that light is shined on those behaviors, you're better able to handle them. And once you do that, obviously you can get some good rest. So, like I said before, always great to talk to a medical professional. Short of that, I hope these anecdotes can help you. And thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you next week. Take care.